fate. My horrible fate. Thanks, vassals. Oh, well, we were fighting 6 shock there. Howling Banshee said I had to go and get dinner. How did the coalition war go? Jings, that's winding the clock back a fair bit. Okay, that took care of my manpower pretty swiftly. But I'll help them out. Really, I should be investing in mercenaries more than I am right now, but... I like to think I can win this with my own guts and charming. Oh, there'll be guts alright. Kill and keep killing. Again, my morale just so far down because I don't have any real bonuses against it. My idea set was never crafted for this. I wonder if I'd be better off fighting to the south, just in case I can grab a stack wipe here. No, but I will help out my friends to the north, assuming I get there in time. Doesn't look like I will. Really doesn't look like I will. Force it. We got this. Again, I see a bunch of people that want to rise up. The Greeks, the Karelians. Actually, the Karelians would rise up over here, surely. Over in Neva. We're ready for them. The Greeks I have less to respond to with. They're just going to rise up and there's not much I can do about that unless I want to give these lands to the clergy. Keep it all nice and low on resty. Could help. Could. There we go. Keep beating back the Dutch. They might be Dutch, but they are not much. Again, just nothing to worry about. We kill and we keep moving. It's only level 1, but we do need an Inquisitor. It's tempting to grab one off the clergy, so I see no reason not to. Give me a good Inquisitor, please. It makes all the difference, like you wouldn't believe. Half price, level 3. And I need him for the conversions anyway, so... Let's just grab an extra guy there. I want my siege man over here. Preferably here, but... I don't know, he's AFK. Also pays to think how I'm doing on the integration of Oldenburg. Again, it's expected to be done in 10 years or so. I would quite like him to get Holland and Utrecht and anything else that's inside this node, Breda in that case. And then I'll be a lot happier about gaining control of the English Channel. These forts though, my god. They're going to be a pain to get through. Well, gotta start somewhere. Still though, this attrition is just daft. I'd rather spend my men actually fighting. Ulm hears me out there, don't you? Come on. It's Boogie. Ugh, he don't hear me out. Been having some real manpower problems this game, I must say. Haven't been able to rely on my old flame quantity, because that would be a good idea, and we don't do good ideas around here. We do great ideas like running face first into enemies that have far superior morale to you, when you have no manpower and really no reason to believe that you could ever win the battle. Yikes, that's going grim. Good thing we have all the backup we could ever need right here. Ow. Ouch. It hurts so much. Don't know why I'm just throwing my men to die like this. It's probably because I've been playing for way too long. Fighting against people that playing for too long, that's the excuse I have, and it's the one I'm sticking with. Should have ripped down Asia instead. To add insult to this injury, I can't even blockade these since I sent my military fleet away again. Because why learn? Why learn lessons? But that's okay. Jeez, our income is not actually doing any better right now, which is a crying shame. Let's do what we can to spread that Norse. He actually took naval and maritime. Wow, commitment. Yeah, we went full naval, maritime, espionage, you know, the works. I should really be backing up my allies here. Wonder how keen Frankfurt would be on getting out of this war if I just... Nope, not at all. Ongoing battles for 60, but still. Capital fort with that +8 from that other one. Yeah, high level. Late game forts are no fun to siege down, in a nutshell. Bit of a shame, but what can you do? I should actually focus on consolidating my units instead of throwing them in to needlessly die. You know. I'm just riding that cocky high from slapping down Russia. Not a good thing to do, but it's what I'm doing. Oh, that's right, if the Netherlands are out, why am I even stomaching their presence? I should just say Netherlands belongs to Oldenburg and cut them off. Except they almost won't like that. Well, I'm gonna hang out there anyway. I got a lot more troops throwing into this than I could really be doing with. Aachen actually are kind of nice since they have a capital fort there that I can siege down no problem. So I should get you over on Aachen. As long as I don't get intercepted at all, that should be pretty good. As long as I don't fight all these guys that are scuttering about. Yeah, like all of those guys. Wouldn't be clever. Shouldn't do it. So next month that should be the end of Gelra. And what makes it better, if I time this well, and I should, got no reason that I shouldn't, their old units will turn into rebels, which I don't have to fight. My enemy has to fight them. Thanks for the money. It's going to make quite a few people unhappy, but you know. Oh right, that's a thought. There's a reason I'm not separate piecing here, because it's a lot cheaper to do it this way. A lot cheaper. Okay, forget that terrible idea I had moments ago. Let's just fight. See, that's not so nice. Holland still have a lot that they can throw at this, and it's hurting me pretty bad. What I need are my vassals to back me up here. It just hurts so much having such utterly garbage units. Look at me just getting thrown about like yesterday's lunch. And where are those mercs that I had? They can try to help, but I doubt they'll help much. Jake, I heard exploration works wonders at this stage in the game. Jings, man. Alright, breached walls means you're going down. Get those Achens out of here. So I threw more meat onto the meat grinder, but really what's it worth? It's just more men that have to die. At least with Aachen's capital gone, I can piece them out. Get their war reparations, but otherwise their troops are no longer an issue. Weren't too many of them, but at least they're not there anymore. So Brandenburg, do you have anything that you're throwing into this? They got some units that I can't really see. Oh, they're hanging around down here. So yeah, this is just me further getting stomped. Impressive the kind of counterattack they can put up, really. But I can't really lose my... what am I trying to say here? What I'm saying is I want a template of 30 mercenaries, actually. It's hard to lose my will to fight, because I have fought in much worse situations. So when I see something like this, I'm like, yeah, okay, they're slapping my ass about, I have no manpower. Having to splurge on mercs here. Can't really worry about it. I've faced so much worse. That said, though, I should not have tanked my my manpower on this. It was a foolish thing to do, but I did it anyway. Gelda, I don't want to lose you, but you are just a capital fort. It's nothing, nothing too spectacular, and nothing I can't get back. The idea is here that as I need the Holland provinces. Perhaps I should have you join me over here. My 30,000 brand new mercs, you will probably not help out much at all. But you'll be there. And there's something to be said for that. I think I'm going to say I can't stand it. I'm going to have to take trade. I need those merchants like nothing on earth. Okay, Gelra's back in the fold, but funny thing is, they can be ours just like that. Jake, you have a spare merchant? No, I don't. Unless there's one that's doing something completely useless. I guess it is a little useless that I throw all that money up to the Gulf of Aden only to have it split away. So in that sense, yes, you should be transferring using the Ceylon guy. I'm also going to have to hunt pirates over there, but we'll get to that when we can really squeeze out the most of our money in the later game. We'll be ready for that. And Evans, no. You can't stop them. So here we go, we've got Brandenburg on our side. We'll be able to mince these guys, no problem. No problem, he says. I mean, it just takes so embarrassingly long to fight people. And all we're fighting really are the Dutch here. Do we have full access to their country? Not quite, but almost. Okay. How about We go deep. It's pretty dangerous since these guys could get stack wiped. But we're going in like this. Just so they don't have many places to run. But I can't get what I want unless I occupy Netherlands and Utrecht and Breda. And since they're also fortified to the hilt, that's going to be an issue and a half. So wherever they go, chase them down and start occupying these provinces so I can start getting what I want here. They could well be going this way. That would be trouble for them. That could be big trouble for them. It could also be big trouble for me, that's the funny thing. So with that in mind, let's kind of keep you guys backing out a little here. It'll be particular trouble if I can't beat them, but I'm sure I will. Okay, so they're running back through potentially to Austria. Can do what we... Oh, hello. Hello, Ulm. I see you bring many. What this makes me think is that these late game forts need to be toned down a touch. They are a lot. And oh, Crivens, that was the wrong way to go. Who's gonna fight who and where? Jake Millcap approaching, cheers. And I am definitely getting too tired to keep this going. 30,000 required to siege. Spare me, game. Spare me. I got 37 available, so why not give me them? Why force me to click manually like a pleb? I'll just throw more into the meat grinder. We can do that. We have the power. We also have no bloomin' manpower. So again, let's show them what's for. You guys need to keep that down so they can't run here. And we'll just chase them to death. Alright, with these down I can actually start focusing on these sieges. Ew. Actually have minus 100 chance if we don't bring an ass load of artillery. 25 of them. You know, I'm a little low on artillery. Something to do with getting ravaged. Okay, anybody with artillery, I want you over there, since otherwise it's going nowhere. As you well know, manpower is only a number. That is not at all how it is. Oh, but it's good to see Holland are wasting their time over there. This is the same Holland who... Brunswick, I want to have a word with your navy. A few words of that fact. So there we go, it's going to be painfully slowly, but at least we're sieging down Holland now. There's nothing but pain in this. I wonder if Oldenburg could be so kind as to take care of that province if they can reach it. And me, well, this is Austria's capital, but it's going to be a pain to siege down. Maybe they could just, you know, get out of this war. I could make my way... Oh wait, no, we're making good progress on this despite that. Because we have plenty of cannons and we have a 2 siege general. Nice. Because getting Austria out of this will be a nice help. There's going to be a lot of status quo. Jake, is this a chance for you to dismantle the HRE? I highly doubt it. A chance to get Austria out of this, but no, dismantling the HRE would require Switzerland, which comes with Bohemia, Brunswick, Aachen, Ulm and Holland. And I'm not at war with Switzerland, and I don't want to be at war with Switzerland, not right now. So Austria, we've had some fun, but it's time for you to get going. I also don't want to see you allied with certain powers because it's getting in my way. Actually, none of these really fit that bill anymore. Because Holland I'm going to take what I need from right now anyway. So all your money, some reparations because they're always nice. And I guess Switzerland and, well, mostly the Pope, because me and the Pope come to blows every now and then. And that gives us a whole load of cannons to throw over here. And a whole load of troops that we don't have to fight. There's still Frankfurt and there's still Ulm, but my vassals can deal with that. They're plenty strong and they know what they do. All I need are these two provinces. That's the joke of it all, though. But sieging them down takes so painstakingly long. At least we have some backup on that. Throw our galleys in on that as well, because I don't think that they're going to be keen enough to fight us. That'll knock us along that a bit, and there we go. Get our superior technologies on the go. We'll get there eventually, lads. Be nice if we could liberate... Who do we have here? Frankfurt, Ulm and the Netherlands all going at it there. Could throw some units over and deal with them. We have mercs ready to die for us. You know what? I will be right there to deal with you. As I shift-click my way to victory. Honestly, these numbers don't bode well for us. I would quite like a lot more. You'll be the backup. And we do not do well with generals. Leave that province alone. It was hard enough to take in the first place. See, my front line just gets demolished. That's why I need the backup of yet more mercs to replace them. It's hard, but we win out. They're going to run to Frankfurt, which is fine. I'm able to take care of that. And I'll get ourselves some new cavalry as well. It's all about the offensive shock. Feels good to be the best. Frankfurt, you're nothing but a pain. Please get out of here. Give me your money and go home. Yeah, that's to be fair. Well, I just want you gone, to be honest. So this is how not to fight a difficult HRE late-game war. Please take notes of everything I'm doing and don't do them. The only thing that I'm doing that you should try to emulate is the winning part. Winning don't come easy. Whew. This is like 10.5 hours now. We are we're hitting it big. Right, all we need are 33 here. I should just grab what I have. Shift consolidate because we've never consolidated, and get the rest out of there. As for you, we don't need to shift consolidate to mercs, but I think we will because ka-ching. Keep accidentally missing that and just selecting the unit. I need to stop doing that because it's getting on my own nerves here. So there we go, and what mercs we have we can split in half between these two. And all siege carry on happily ever after. Cumbria is down, but I'm not concerned about that. I am concerned about the loss of my fleet. That is something to worry about. But Oldenburg's got it sorted over there. go. Just give me Holland and give me Utrecht. It's not an obscene level of demand. At least the walls are breached on both. That's a stroke of extremely good luck. We'll get Breda, Utrecht, Holland, and that's probably going to make France really unhappy. But they're only sitting at 6 aggressive expansion, can't be that bad. We'll take Gelre while we're at it as well, because that's how we roll around here. Hopefully it's not too much on the war score table. You are going to be 40. You're going to be another 20. Peasant revolt in Cochin. I don't want to have to deal with peasants in Cochin. 'Cause I can't. Ah, well, they're just gonna sit around and tell me, glorious peasants, what do you want? I ain't losing 50 prestige. Get out of here. I'll go and ship over some troops and kill them later on. Jake, don't forget about Stad. Oh yeah, I wanted Stad, didn't I? All for glorious Oldenburg, since I'm going to be eating them anyway. Thing is, this is where it starts getting super expensive. I don't have the 60 war score to grab these next to. But it is 25% cheaper, so I might. There's the thing. It's alright, we just need Holland to bloody fall like that. And when it comes down to it, I have to choose between clergy and others. The clergy are going to win. The simple fact that I need them on my side here. The nobility are a little unhappy, so I'll just give them the diet that they want. And we've already got our one... yeah, we've got plenty here. We need 30 to deal with this, so... there you go. I'll keep you sorted. I'll keep you tight. Harsh times. Looking forward to tomorrow, where I can actually relax and watch someone stream. Lucky should be doing a 2 hours of hell then, which is always something to look forward to. Alright, we're hitting that limit again. I'd love to switch you out, but I gotta wait for 58 until that. Otherwise though, might as well get that admin tech on the go. There's nothing else I can really spend this on. As Werbaum says, I'm barely awake. It's fine, I'm gonna keep on trucking here. I have every confidence in myself. Despite my utter inability to leverage manpower particularly well. But that's all in the spirit of the game, right? We'll get this done. I should probably preemptively get my units ready to go off and sail over to Asia, conquer some more. Maybe my good friend will be nice and kill my rebels for me. Not counting on it, but maybe. Be nice of them. Once Utrecht finally goes, should be the end of these agonizing naval forts that I have to bring down. Hopefully I have the... there we go. That's looking a lot better. I'll give it all over to Oldenburg. Gelre included. I don't need it. Oldenburg needs it. Pretty impressed that we can grab it all, to be honest. I didn't think we would. Take the money as well, why don't you? So some people don't like that. Some people include France. France may coalition us for this, and we don't have any friends to bail us out this time. So I'm starting to rethink this idea. I can give up on Breda, and Gelre is not a big issue, and that'll keep France out of my face. We can always come back for the Netherlands in the future. Yeah, keeping France out of my face is